Good evening and welcome to Cafe Lena. Thanks for watching this live stream production from Saratoga Springs, New York. These live streams are made possible by the generous support of the Sarah B. Folk Charitable Fund and by our community of subscribers. Special thanks to our Virtuoso level subscribers and lifetime Cafe Lena members. By buying a ticket for this performance, you're supporting independent music and the mission of our historic nonprofit venue. Enjoy your front row seats for this show, live from Cafe Lena.
Hello, everybody. Take this time now to get to your seats if you're not already there. Good evening and welcome to Cafe Lena. Now, tonight we're celebrating an artist who has his roots set here at Cafe Lena. One of his first folk performances was here, and he's truly ingrained in our community and in our big hall of beautiful artists. Utah Phillips reigns supreme. Not only did he have a masterful musicianship, but he had a powerful message that he used his artistic skills to push. And at least to me, that's one of the best things you can do with the talent. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have Joe Jenks, Deborah Cowan, Rick Polari, and Carol Crittenden. They're friends of Utah Phillips, and they're here to not only celebrate his life, but also his birthday. Ladies and gentlemen, the friends of Utah Phillips.
Thank you. What an extraordinary pleasure to be here this evening on Utah Phillips' 90th birthday to celebrate his life, his work, his music, his art, his legacy as an activist and a troublemaker, a member of the American Federation of Musicians, Local 1000, a member of the Industrial Workers of the World, the IWW, the Wobblies. He absolutely lived by the values he espoused, and he wrote music that helped support the same. So we are so pleased to be here this evening with you, and we'll have a little more to say about Utah later in the first set, but we'll kick it off with some music. Rick, give us a song. Oh, no, you're not first. Deborah's first. Deborah Cowan, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. He just looks so eager to go with his banjo there. Rick Polari, Deborah Cowan, Carol Crittenden, I'm Joe Jenks. Thanks so much for being with us this evening.
Oh, where do you come from and where do you roam? Where do you come from, my young Johnny-ho? I come for to ride and I come for to sing. I come for to bring you a big diamond ring. I am a cowboy, wild broncos I ride, but I promise to stop for the sake of my bride. Now I work in a station and all I can do is think about riding and roping too. I drove to Saline about 2 weeks ago, and I signed up to ride in the big rodeo. I pulled up a Brahma and he came out fast, pulled out my shoulder, I could not last. He rolled and he sunfished, I kicked and I cussed, I picked myself off and I shook up the dust. That old 27, he was ornery and strong, but no one thought that I'd stay on him so long. I went up to work early next day. My new bride, she called me these few words to say. You have broken your promise, it's easy to see. You love those Brahmas more than you love me. So I'll load up my pickup, take flat top guitar. I'll sing country music in every damn bar. I'll load up my pickup, get ready to go. Take to the road, to the big rodeo. Oh, where do you come from and where do you go? Where do you come from, my young Johnny-O? I come for to ride and I come for to sing, but I don't come to bring you no goddamn ring. Johnny Thurman.
Well, I worked with Utah for many years as part of the Rose Tattoo. And he was an amazing man in so many ways. Just to be around him was magical. And he taught you a lot of things as a mentor. Taught you about life, taught you about songwriting, taught you about all different types of things. And the songs that he sang were so special. And I can remember, I gotta move this capo over to C. This particular song. This is what happens when you... Steamroller comes rolling through my part of town. Your iron ball swings and it knocks it all down. You knock down my schlock top, you knock down my bar, blacktop it over to park all your cars. And where can I go? And where can I stay? You knocked down the Skid Row and hauled it away. I'll flag a fast rattler and ride it on down, boys. They're running the bums out of town. Oh, Maxie the tailor is closing his doors. Ain't nothing left in his second-hand stores. You knocked down my pawn shop, the big Harburg light, and the old Chinese cafe that was open all night. And where can I go? And where can I say? You knocked down the Skid Row and hauled it away. I'll flag a fast rattler and ride it on down, boys. They're running the bums out of town. Well, you chase out the hookers who work on the streets, but you built a new club where the playboys could meet. My bookie joints closed when your cops pulled a raid. Then you built a new office for the stock market trade. And where can I go? And where can I stay? You knocked down the Skid Row and hauled it away. I'll flag a fast rattler and ride it on down, boys. They're running the bums out of town. Well, those little storekeepers, they don't stand a chance with the big uptown bankers a-calling the dance with their suit and tie restaurants owned by the Greeks. Those counterfeit hippies with their plastic boutiques. And where can I go? And where can I stay? You knocked down the Skid Row and hauled it away. I'll flag a fast rattler, ride it on down, boys. They're running the bums out of town. Well, I'm finding out There's just one kind of war. It's the one that's between the rich and the poor. Well, I don't know what's your idea of class, but the idle and the upper, they can all kiss my ass. And where can I go? And where can I stay? You knocked down the Skid Row and hauled it away. I'll flag a fast rattler and ride it on down, boys. They're running the bums out of town. Well, this is an old song that Utah wrote, but I thought it would be okay to update it just a little bit. Denver, New York, it's all still the same. The rich steal your money while the poor take the blame. They keep building new buildings for the greedy elite and throwing good people out on the street. And where can I go? And where can I stay? Knock down the Skid Row and hauled it away. I'll flag the fast rattler and ride it on down, boys. They're running the bums out of town. Help us one more time. Where can I go? And where can I stay? You knocked down the Skid Row and hauled it away. I'll flag a fast rattler and ride it on down, boys. They're running the bums out of town.
Good evening. I'm going to share a labor song that Utah Phillips would sing. And this song, it really touched me in a different way. There's always those, this song came out of, women's suffrage and the Lawrence textile strike in 1912. And the sentiment was a little bit, had a different perspective. I think that, there's always fair wages and decent working conditions, and these are all things that of course we fight for, but we fight for bread and roses too. And so that was a really lovely thing, that there's more to life than just survival, just that baseline. And it's really hard to enjoy the richness of life and the beauty and the art and the music when you're just perpetually in survival mode. So this is Bread and Roses. We go marching, marching in the beauty of the day. 1,000,000 darkened kitchens, 1,000 mill lofts gray are brightened by the beauty that a sudden sun discloses. And the people hear us singing bread and roses, bread and roses. As we go marching, marching, we battle too for men. For they are women's children, we'll mother them again. Our lives should not be sweated from birth until life closes. Hearts can starve as well as bodies. Give us bread, but give us roses. As we come marching, marching, 100 million dead go crying through our singing their ancient cry for bread. Small art and love and beauty, their drudging spirits knew. Yes, it's bread we fight for, but we fight for roses too. As we go marching, marching, we're standing proud and tall. The rising of the women is the rising of us all. No more the drudge and idler tend that toil where one reposes, but a sharing of life's glories, bread and roses, bread and roses, bread and roses.
Well, Utah was a member of the IWW, the International Workers of the World. I am a member of the IWW, International Workers of the World. Wobblies. Rick, you're a member of the IWW?
At one time.
At one time, yes. it's one of those things where you go, oh, there's my card. I'd better pay my dues. But I think I really came to understand the Wobblies through Utah, because he always talked about the Wobblies in his shows. And he always sang songs from the Little Red Songbook, which was the songbook of the IWW. Bread and Roses was one of those songs. And this song as well. It's called We Have Fed You All for 1,000 Years. And this is one I first heard Utah sing. And now I got the tune of Bread and Roses in my head. Thank you, Carol. There we go. We have fed you all for 1,000 years, and you hail us still unfed. There has never been $1 of all your wealth to mark the workers dead. We have given you our best to give you rest, and you lie on a crimson wall. Well, if blood be the price of all your wealth, good God, we have paid in full. There has never been a mine blown skyward now, but we're buried alive for you. And there's never been a wreck drift shoreward now, for we are its ghastly crew, going wrecking our dead by the forges red and the factories where we spin. And if blood be the price of all your wealth, good God, we have paid it in. We have fed you all for 1,000 years, and that was our doom, you know, from the days when you chained us in your fields to a strike of a week ago. We have given you our lives, our babies, our wives. You call it your legal share. And if blood be the price of your cursed wealth, good God, we have bought it fair.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. If I could get just a tiny bit more of my voice in this monitor here, just a teeny bit. Thank you, Zach. Zach running the soundboard for us tonight, doing a great job. Zach, if you could mute the guitar for the moment, we'll come back to it, but it's just, we're getting a little resonance over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you all for being here to help us celebrate Utah Phillips' life and work. This is one of his more famous songs. I can maybe use a little bit more of this in the monitor, the bouzouki. Not hearing it coming through. There we go, thank you.
Once I had a darling mother, though I can't recall her name. I
had a baby brother who I'll never see again. Oh, the children home is sending us out on the orphan train to try to find someone to take us in. Take us in. We have rode the orphan train. Take us in. We need a home, we need a name. Take us in. Oh, won't you be our kin? We are looking for someone to take us in. I have stolen from the poor box, I've begged the city streets, I've swamped the bars and pool rooms for a little bite to eat. Had my daddy's old green jacket and these rags upon my feet. I've been looking for someone to take me in. Take us in. We have rode the orphan train. Take us in. We need a home, we need a name. Take us in. Oh, won't you be our kin? We are looking for someone to take us in. At the children's home they gathered us, me and all the rest. They taught us to sit quietly while the food was blessed. Then they put us on the orphan train. They sent us way out west to try to find someone to take us in. Take us in. Take us in. We have rode the orphan train. Take us in. We need a home, we need a name. Take us in. Oh, won't you be our kin? We are looking for someone to take us in. And the farmers and their families rode in from miles around and lined up on the platform of the station in each town. And one by one we parted, it's like some living lost and found. And one by one we all were taken in. Take us in. We have rode the orphan train. Take us in. We need a home, we need a name. Take us in. Oh, won't you be our kin? We are looking for someone to take us in. Now there's many a good doctor or a teacher in your school. There's many a fine preacher who can teach the golden rule, who started out an orphan sleeping in the freezing rain, whose life began out on the orphan train. Take us in. We have rode the orphan train. Take us in. We need a home, we need a name. Take us in. Oh, won't you be our kin? We are looking for someone to take us in. One more time, take us in. Take us in. We have rode the orphan train. Take us in. We need a home, we need a name. Take us in. Oh, won't you be our kin? We are looking for someone to take us in. Take us in. Take us in. Oh, won't you be our kin? We are looking for someone to take us in.